You are now on board with Change Management Air Boeing 2021 with your pilot Irene Potabuga. Dear passenger, we are going to have turbulence in this VUCA era where change can happen anytime without any warning. Please tighten your seatbelt with strong motivation and make sure your employee is ready because we are about to land into a successful change. In our way to the successful change, I will tell you 3 ways to unlock employee readiness to change. But before we jump into the 3 ways, what is VUCA era anyway? VUCA is the acronym of volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous, which shows unpredictable nature of the world at stake, like the situation of COVID-19 we are in right now. Since the world keeps changing by climate change, industrial revolution, and threat of a potential epidemic, nobody can really predict what future will bring to us. All an organization has to do to maintain existence or even benefit from change is to be ready for a sudden change. Because unpreparedness may shock an organization and this can be harmful. Even though the leaders and top managers are ready, the next key is held by the employee. So, this is the 3 ways to unlock employee readiness to change. It is called EEC, or Education, Empowerment, and Communication. Employee education. Your employee is your asset. So, employees' practical intelligence and creative behavior is critical in order to face changes. Creative and intelligent employee may result in organization innovative output. We need innovation in order to adapt with change. To level up your employee education, you need training, employee development, in conducive environment to make them more creative, collaborative, and want to learn things on their own. Let's take an inspiring example by Adobe. Adobe really take good care of their employee education. They profile live virtual learning sessions, and their courses include career management, building inclusion, leadership development, and many more. They even fund their employees with $10,000 per year to pursue their education and certification programs, and also $1,000 a year to buy books or attending conferences. Empowerment and involvement. The core of empowerment is employee involvement, shared decision-making, redistributed authority and control, increased organizational flexibility and adaptability. Empowered workers increase organizational effectiveness. The sharing power with workers result in more effective distribution of power. And also empowerment is an effective technique to build and maintain workplace teams. A great example of empowerment is come from Google. Google has Google Moderator. It's a management tool that allows people company-wide to get involved in meetings by asking questions, voting up questions, and generally being involved in new ideas. Last point but not least is communication. There should be a 2-way communication inside the organization. Research shows that employees tended to prefer direct interpersonal communication to mediated communication when they need more information on ongoing issues of their organization. Communicating changes or potential changes can provide important information that helps reducing stress and anxiety stemming from employee uncertainty about what specific changes will occur and how the changes will affect their jobs and how they should respond to their changes. Another excellent example is from Virgin Trains. They encourage more communication between leaders and employees and between older and younger workers. Employees had access to several different apps filled with curated content, making it easier for their entire workforce to stay informed, stay connected, and communicate across teams. So, that's all for the 3 ways. You can either combine them or strategically choose one of them to prioritize in order to unlock your employee readiness to face changes. With me, your beloved pilot. See you in the next flight. Thank you.